Hey guys, it's your boy Arash. In today's episode, it will be a bit sad. To those girls or boys who are in a relationship, my advice to you: don't take it too serious. It's just my advice. My advice to you is check on that girl or boy, best friend you're with, because before you met your partner, or some people call it true lover, remember your friends were there to help you get through your worst time. So check on them. But the sad part isn't over yet. They were there when you need them, or when you need a listening ear. No matter they are busy or not, they will still be by your side. Remember, whatever boy or girl you're in a relationship with, you won't marry them in 10 to 15 years time. Also, think about one say, if there's another boy or girl you're in love with, choose that person, because if you're really in love with who you are with now, you won't have a second lover. And yes, that's how we're starting it today with a sad part. Now that sad part is over. Anyways, let's continue. Welcome to the second episode. Yes, today's the second episode. It's been days since episode number one. So yeah, episode number one went so well that I think I should do a second episode. Yes. A lot will be changing. I'll be getting a microphone soon for this podcast. You just got to wait for a little bit more time. The microphone are arriving soon. I'm here to answer a few questions. Then I'll continue the podcast. Okay. The one question I'm getting most is, am I looking to feature any of my friends on this podcast? My answer right now is no. For now, this podcast I want it to just be me and answer a few of your questions that I have received. So yeah, the answer is no. I won't feature any of my friends in this podcast. Maybe in future episode, yes, but in this 10 to 5 episode, I don't think I'll feature anyone that I know. Not just black coffee. It's okay. Anyway, what's good, guys? Like, I know normally nobody start a podcast like that, but I do. So yeah, what's going on? I know I look a bit different. Yes, the last time I did this, my camera was so terrible, but now it's a bit better. Basically, in episode one, you guys get to know me, but this week you all will get two podcasts from me. So of course, one will be always on Monday, while the others will be on Wednesday. So yeah, this Wednesday. It'll be releasing much earlier than what I'm releasing this episode on time. So yeah. Hey, listen, man. Those who like the politics, those who hate the politics. Okay, those who hate the politics, do not watch the next part. do not, do not. This is just from me, so do not take this seriously. To those that I'm going to offend, you're free to leave. I'm not looking to offend anyone. So yeah, hey, listen, man. I may not be an American. I may not be a citizen of USA, but damn, I know I'm not the only one that want Donald Trump back as president in USA. I know I'm not the only one. Um, like seriously, ever since the current president took over, we have war in Ukraine and Russia, shootings happen in schools, inflations, gas prices going up. That is so terrible. Gas prices are over the top. Um, and most recently, kind of Russia President Vladimir Putin meet up with North Korea President Kim Jong Un, which that is shocking. But he was late for a couple of hours. Apparently, they said that how many hours he was late is how many hours he have respect for the president of the country. And I think that only for China he arrived in time, which that is shocking. But hey, so yeah, like bro, I miss switching on my phone up and seeing he Donald Trump make fun of news operations and people he got to be the most gangster president in USA history. Like seriously, I'm not the only kid that switched on his phone. Okay, I don't have a phone back then, but before the current president took over, I would always switch on my phone and see like, oh, Donald Trump did this, and I was like, how is a president doing this while other presidents are not doing this? And it's just shocking. And apparently now, Donald Trump is having a TikTok account, which a lot of presidents slash prime minister is having. So it's a new era. It's for the future in history. Like seriously, like even Singapore prime minister have his own what is it, TikTok, Instagram. I'm not so sure. So yeah. By the way, yes, this is not my real voice, but I'm trying to change my voice a bit now that we got the politics out of the way. Let's talk about topic that some people could agree on. I don't think a lot of people agree on this topic, but I know I will agree on this topic. Um, so let's talk about food. Yes, let's talk about food now. Who remembers right when McDonald's burgers are bigger than your palm? I swear I went to McDonald's. I ordered a cheeseburger. That cheeseburger was size of my palm. Normally the cheeseburger is bigger than my palm. I don't know, is it just me that I'm growing, or is the burger getting smaller, or is the portion getting smaller? I know it's not just me. It's my parents. It's my mom too. They'll be like, why is McDonald's burger so small? Not only McDonald's, but other operation too. I'm pretty sure the portions are getting smaller due to everything that are rising up. Um, but thank God, here in Singapore, in my country, McDonald's have something called silver meals. Basically, a $5 menu which only feature two types of burger meal. They are fillet of fish and McChicken. Which before two only they have like three or four if I'm not wrong. But now they really have two only. So yeah, I think they still cost $5 if I'm not wrong. You know, I haven't been to McDonald's in forever. I just went today. So yeah. Um, which I got to say, here in my country, they got to be the two most famous burger in McDonald's. Like for me, for other people, I'm not so sure, but for me, I got to say they are the most two famous burger in McDonald's. Like every time that mostly during breakfast in McDonald's, we get like filet fish more than the muffin, sausage muffin, egg muffin, all that. So yeah, but seriously though, but seriously though, McDonald's be tasting different. And I know it's not just me again. I know it's not only McDonald's food that's tasting different. Other foods are tasting different. Like for example, KFC is tasting different. Um, what else is tasting different? There's a lot of other food out there that are tasting different that I know it's not only McDonald's, but hey, god damn it, man, they got to go back to the normal taste. I know it's not just me. I know I'm not like okay every morning. I'm not like, is this just me or is the focus tasting different? Listen, I've been to McDonald's and I know how they taste. And I don't know about you, but once I start eating, okay, I started eating McSpicy like couple years back. So this month I went to McDonald's. I eat McSpicy. the mac spicy patty wasn't spicy. They give me the mac chicken patty. I was like, why is it not spicy? Then I checked the patty. It was the mac chicken patty. So I was like, God damn it. I laughed my ass off while watching TikTok and eating. I was like, why is it not spicy? Why is this tasting like mac chicken patty? I was like, oh my god, it's mac chicken patty with the mac chicken sauce and lettuce. And I just watched my TikTok and I just laughed it off because I think it was busy that time, but I don't know, man. Oh, and I hope you guys. I know I'm going off topic. But I really hope you guys have heard Eminem. I think I pronounced that wrong. Correctly. Eminem new songs. Is there's one called Toby. There's one called Houdini. If I'm not wrong. So yeah. But seriously, I know I'm not the only Gen Z that can't wait for his album, which I believe is coming out during this summer or this month. So yeah, I can't wait for that album to come out. I know I'll be reacting to it. Is there's a audio to all of the song in the album? I'll be reacting to it. If not, then there's no reaction video to it. But yeah, I still respect Eminem. Relax. I'm a Gen Z. I like Eminem. So all the generation before Gen Z, relax. We some of us Gen Z, some of us Gen Z love Eminem. I love his music. His music encouraged me to be who I am. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what I got to say in the normal. But I can't say I complete of the all those in 11 minutes. Like what the damn? Okay, I know 11 minutes is not a podcast, but I'm going to try to extend it. So yeah, what else should we talk about? Oh, GXT, yes. No, we can't talk about that. I'll get cancelled for that, and I'm trying to get cancelled on Twitter, man. If you guys have watched Bad Boys, dude, I love Bad Boys. I didn't get to watch this year Bad Boys because I was too busy on that day, but I really wish I can watch Bad Boys again. Bad Boys music is always in my brain. I don't know why, but once I somebody said Bad Boys, I'm like, Bad Boys, what you gonna do when they come for you? Like that flipping song is too catchy, man. They need to change the song. Apparently Cristiano Ronaldo is saying that he wants to play in the World Cup, and his country team is making him choose. So hope he play in the World Cup. He needs. I wish he can play in the World Cup. Seeing his ability, his physique, I think he can play in the World Cup. Like 39 years old, look like a flipping 20 years old. Dude, his body fat is not even like some of us. His body fat is apparently like 10% to 20% of like teenagers. So that's shocking. Yeah, they did a checkup on him, and yeah, like I think Cristiano Ronaldo is not given it. He's put his hard work, dedication, and sweat and tears into football, and he deserves everything that he has or had. So yeah, and that dude is so amazing in so many ways. I got respect for him. I hope he plays the World Cup, and I hope he win the World Cup. But but hearing news from professional wrestling from WWE saying that John Cena finally retiring. I think it's either in. I don't think it's in WrestleMania. I think he only wrestle until December 2025. So that's probably after WrestleMania, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, that is shocking. After 20 plus years at the age of, I think he's going to be 40 next year or that or something. Yeah, but to me that's kind of shocking though. Shocking though. Ric Flair is 75 and he's still out there wrestling, I think. Sting retired at 65. The Rock is at age 52 and still wrestling. Um, Who else is out there still wrestling? The Undertaker retired at 55, which that is shocking. After 3 decades of wrestling, that man stayed at the top for 3 decades. Okay, those who don't know what are decades are, so for example, is you work at a company for 10 years. Some people will say that you were at a company for 1 decade. If you are at a company for 20 years, people will say, some people will say you are at a company for 2 decades. So decades are like, how long are your years? Like 10, 20. Centuries are every 100 years. So yeah. Um, John Cena retiring is shocking after 20 plus years. I believe after 20 plus years in the company, he's finally retiring, which to me is quite disbelief. I think he can go a few more. Yeah. Randy Orton is still in there wrestling. I think he's coming towards 30 plus 30 years. Undertaker retired after 35 years, which to me that is kind of shocking. Undertaker retired after 35 years. What else is shocking is I'm trying to think of what I should say, but whatever I want to say, I got to be careful because I know some people that are watching this are going to be so sensitive about what I say, and I'm going to get cancelled on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. Relax. No, I only got IG, TikTok, and YouTube. So yeah, I don't have any Twitter. So yeah. Um, Talking about TikTok is I'm looking forward to start a new TikTok series soon. I think by the end of this November I should start a new TikTok series. Yes, after 4 years of being Mafy Arrash, I'm finally starting a new series which involve a character that I already have in mind that I create a couple years back before I after I create Mafy Arrash. So yeah. Um I'm not retiring from TikTok anytime soon. Relax. I'm still going to do what I do. So yeah. So 2024 is quite bad. We lost a couple of TikTokers, famous TikTokers that have passed away. Um, we are seeing legends retire. It's probably the end of an era. So that's shocking. End of an era, man. Anyway, I'm so sorry about it. Back to what I'm talking about. So yeah, but yeah, it's like inflations are going up, the heat is going up, like it's suddenly getting so hot right now. So yeah, it's too hot to go out there. Although there's some rain, there's still some heat out there that is too flipping hot, man. Um, I think starting by this week onwards, you guys will get two podcasts from me. So once on Monday, once on Wednesday. The Wednesday one I'll be doing with my friend. It's not for my channel. It's for a business thing. So yeah, we'll talk more about politics on there. I'll share more about myself on that podcast. So Monday is mostly about saying of my chest, what I got on my chest and sharing my ideas with you guys. So yeah, you guys will be getting two podcasts, two reaction videos, and two gaming videos because the live stream I'll be mostly gaming most of the time more than talking to this. So yeah, um, basically I think you guys like the podcast and reaction video and live stream more than the gaming videos. From what I can see from all the views, you guys only pay attention to the live stream, podcast, and reaction videos. The other gaming videos, you guys don't pay attention to it. Which I'm trying to think about what game I should play. So yeah, I can't keep up with all the current social media trend. There's way too many. Skibidi toilet. I don't know, man. Apparently now there's skibidi toilet, which I don't know what is skibidi toilet about. So I'm a Gen Z. I'm not a Gen Alpha, so I don't know, man. Yeah, Kendrick versus Drake is still out there going beef for beef. Hey, is those who are going to ask me a question? Am I Team Drake or Team Kendrick? I'm Team Kendrick, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Drake. I love the song God's Plan, but I'm Team Kendrick, man. Not like us. It's still my brain. So one of the part of not like us is still my brain. So yeah, I'm so sorry, Drake. I love your song, but I'm sorry, man. Okay. What? Before this live end, I want you guys to do me a favor. I got one request from you guys. What video should I react to this Thursday and Friday? I've been reacting to scary videos, funny videos, Undertaker moment, WWE moment. So yeah, if you guys want me to react to my own video that was like 2 years back, you guys can comment down below. I'll react to them. I don't mind. So yeah, reacting to my old videos are going to be quite cringy for me. To where am I now? To 2 years ago, I think it's more cringy for me. So most of my videos are mostly about edits, TikToks, all that. So yeah, going reacting to them are hard. If you guys want another collab, yeah, one collab is coming every Wednesday. But what else can I don't think there are collaboration coming that are challenges. I don't think so. But I wish I could. But for now, no. Oh, I almost forgot. My I almost forgot about telling you guys that last week. Oh, should I say Saturday? This last Saturday. I know I released a gaming video that wasn't filmed on Saturday. That was filmed on Friday, and Saturday I wasn't home. So yeah, I just uploaded it on Saturday. So yeah, that's my apologies cause Friday I didn't have enough time to upload it. So yeah, doing podcast is fun, man. I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm speaking out of my heart. So yeah, normally you guys don't see this side of me. You guys mostly see the bad side of you guys. Most of my friends see the bad side of me, so not this side, not the smiley side, more the serious side. So yeah, um, but yeah, please, I need 2024 Donald Trump. Please come back, please. I'm sorry, man. I'm used to him saying being talk live, being a savage. He's the most savage president out there right now. That is going through prison case and still running for president election. Like, bro, which president is doing that? Only him. Like, you don't see other president doing that when they are in prison. Like, come on, man. I hope he really wins that election. Like, seriously. I hope he really wins. I really want him to win. I know I'm not a USA citizen, but I really want to go to America. But it's up to what America I'm going. Is I want to go to America. I want to go to Donald Trump America. But how he doesn't even take the salary from what presidents are earning. He's using his own money to give back to the country. Which, bro, like what? The last president that did that to me is like Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. And come on, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew is a legend. So yeah, he's a 45th. I think he was the only president in 71 years to not start a war, which that is a lot of respect. I know that before he left, we had a lot of Black Lives Matter, all that stuff. But now I think people are starting to wake up that, oh, they chose wrongly. Donald Trump was right. I mean, after Donald Trump left, straight away Russia tried to invade Ukraine. NATO expands towards Russia. I mean, you cannot blame Russia. Like NATO straight away expand towards Russia. Like, bro, why? Like, I'm pretty sure Russia is angry too because it's need to spread towards Russia. Like bro, like come on. And yes, it was in there. I think it was into trillions, not billions anymore. So yeah, like seriously, if I go to America, I want Donald Trump to run it. I don't want any other president. I want Donald Trump. There's another thing that I can't wait for this summer is it's not this summer, sorry. The only thing that I can't wait is for my homecoming back to my old school. Yeah, I can't wait for that thing, man. I'm so excited to go. So all gaming videos on Saturday, I'll push towards midnight. I won't film it until midnight. Mostly I'll film it in the afternoon. Then I'll just edit it in the towards the after I finish it. Which editing process took long, guys. Editing process doesn't take that fast. Okay, it takes long, and plus I got to cut out some part of the edits to something a reaction video so I don't get copyright. For example, WWE, I react to WWE, so the part was copyright, so I got to re-edit that. You see, being a YouTuber and reacting to stuff of a big ass company, it's not easy. You got to edit some part out that you know that will make you famous. And I know some part in that reaction that will make me famous, but I got to cut it out so that I don't get copyright and yeah, so that you guys can see the videos. Which I mean, like, I don't mind risking that. I rather let you guys see the videos than me just being famous. Yeah, I rather being famous is fun, but it's only fun for a short while until people start calling you by your social media name. Then you be like, okay, no, that's dangerous. Like for me, hey, my character name is Mafy Arrash, and people shout that in public. They going, I feel that they going to start like, who's Mafy Arrash? Like, bro, sorry, I'm drinking water while doing a podcast. Hopefully, you guys don't mind. So yeah, like normally I don't talk to a lot of people like this, but hey, it's a podcast, so I can talk whatever I want, eh? All right. Relax. I'm not ending the podcast anytime soon. I'm just going to speak some stuff out. Hmm. I see this is a hard doing a podcast alone. You don't know what you should talk about because mostly I like to talk about with some people. I like to talk about school, business, politics, food. Mm-hmm. So yeah, mostly when I talk to people, I like to talk about politics, school, food, all that. So yeah, but now since we don't have anyone on this podcast, I got to talk alone. So again, what I said was there'll be a microphone coming for the podcast and for future gaming videos. So you guys got to wait. It's coming 2 days after today. 2 days after this video is live. So yeah, um, the podcast videos are doing well. The first podcast is doing much better than I expected. Which straight away views after people keep coming back. Which really is quite surprising. Yeah, I never expect the first podcast straight away get 15 views. I know 15 views is not a lot, but to me it's a lot. As a small content creator, a very small content creator, it's a lot for me. Like Mr. Beast is up here. I'm all the way down, like below the camera. You guys can't even see. So yeah, like bro, I've been doing TikTok. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. Like to me, it's a long time. It's like at least 2 to 1 year. I mean, I started this in 11 February 2022. I started doing TikTok. So I started doing TikTok longer than YouTube. So it's a more famous on TikTok. That makes sense, but yeah, but nothing. But I don't care about the fame. I do this for fun. So yeah, um, I won't reveal how old I am, but not in this podcast. At least maybe this coming Wednesday I'll reveal. But yeah, you guys can tell me what you guys want me to speak about. But trust me, in future days of this podcast, I'll feature some of my friends on it if they want to talk about some stuff. Plus, this podcast is on a weekday, so most of them at school. So it will be hard for me to get them to talk about stuff on a weekday. Plus, everybody hates Mondays. Only people that work before love Mondays. Hey, I myself used to hate Mondays, but now I don't. I don't know why, but every Monday I'll wake up early, like early as damn early, way too early. I'll wake up like around 3 or 4. Then I'll be like, God damn, it's just 12, it's just 3 a.m., it's just 4 a.m. I'm going back to bed. But then once I go back to bed, I'll wake up like 6 or 7, which that's nice. So yeah, I like Mondays because Monday will show you like, okay, it's time for you to wake up early. You got to wake up early. Then next day when it comes to you need to wake up early, you just be like, oh. So yeah, once you start working, you like Mondays. But I think some people that started working still hate Mondays, which yeah. Apparently 2024 there'll be some changes in National Day for Singapore. There'll be 2 days of celebration on August 9 and August 10 at two different places. So the first place is at the Padang. The second place will be at the Marina Basin, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, which I hope everything goes as planned and I hope there's no rain. Why go for the National Day? Why go for the National Day parade? Yes, it's once the tickets go live and I can buy it and it's under the budget for me, I will get the ticket. I'll go by myself. I rather go by myself than going with others. I rather enjoy myself. I need to spend time by myself. I spent time with my friends too many times already. So yeah. Um but yeah, that's all in today's episode. Um so I won't see you guys tomorrow, but I'll see you guys the next day after tomorrow, which is on a Wednesday at around 9 p.m. GMT time. So it's in Singapore time. So whatever time, I believe once Singapore is at night, the other country should be the morning or afternoon. So yeah, you guys can check Singapore timing. I'll be following my country time. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday there'll be another podcast featuring one of my good friend or one of my good counsel friend named Fion. She'll be doing a podcast with me. We'll be sharing more on stuff that I won't share yet on this podcast. So yeah, in future days I'll share it on this podcast. But till then I'll see you guys on Wednesday for that podcast collab. Yes, I will record that podcast. I'll post it on YouTube so you guys can see it. And please make it go live. Please, I'm begging you guys, make that podcast go higher than this podcast, so that me and her can collect more for the podcast. And who knows, maybe after podcast I'll start another thing for this YouTube channel that you guys might like, another program. So yeah. I mean, now my schedule is busy. Mondays are mostly podcast, which is my podcast. Tuesday is my off day for me. Wednesday, another podcast with my friend, Fion. Thursday will be reaction videos with Friday. Saturday is gaming videos. Sunday is is live stream, but there will be gaming videos. So Saturday, Sunday is gaming kind of. So yeah, it will keep on repeating for this month. Then next month will be changing, as next month there will be a new Roblox series that will be coming. So yeah, so next month my schedule will be changing. I'll be creating my own schedule. So yeah, but till then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Before you guys go, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you won't miss any vid. And of course, so that you won't miss this Wednesday podcast too. Till then, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. Good night, guys. Take care. Great success. See you all next time. Bye. Peace.